All right, thank you for joining Solo Marvel Champion today. If you enjoy what I'm doing, please like and subscribe and tell your friends about me. Today we're doing Black Panther Justice with core cards only against Expert Rhino. I don't play a lot of Expert just because I don't like Surge Chain, but Rhino is pretty straightforward. So anytime I play him, I do play him on Expert. The hardest part about Expert Rhino is starting with that hazard icon. 3 Injustice is pretty easy to clear, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I want to find a for Justice. There's one. But I would have liked a double to go along with that. So I'm going to keep Tactical Genius and Wakanda Forever, and I think I'm going to get rid of everything else. Hopefully I can get a double. And I do get a double. And now we're going to use Black Panther's Foresight ability, and I'm going to grab the Panther Claws. It's a good hard hitter. It's a good one to have out on the board. So we're going to start by flipping up, and I'm going to use that Vibranium to pay for Justice to clear that off. I'm going to use these two to get my Panther Claws into play. And I could use Tactical Genius to pay for Wakanda Forever, but I hate doing that. So I'm going to hold on to both of those. I am just going to attack for 2. Then I'm going to ready and draw 3 cards. That is a good draw. 1 goes on. He's going to hit me hard. 3 plus 1 is 4. I take 4. And Retaliate hits him for 1. And then I draw a Hydra Bomber. I'm going to go ahead and choose to add 1 threat, because I can clear that off easily. We're going to use Strength to play Tactical Genius, and then I'm going to use that Ancestral Knowledge for Wakanda Forever. It's going to remove 1 threat, deal 4 damage. I'm going to attack that bomber to get him off the board. I'm going to hold on to Heroic Intervention or Heroic Intuition because that can help me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Golden City is good, and I can pay for it. Means I'm probably going to flip down because I'm going to take another big hit from Rhino, and I'll be ready for some healing. So 1 goes on, he attacks me for 2, or rather for 3, 4 more. And then takes 1 Retaliate, and Bomb Scare comes out. Again, that threat is not too difficult to get off the board. And I do need to flip down. But I'm going to pay 2 for Heroic Intuition, giving me 3 thwart. I'm going to thwart all 3 of that. I'm going to pay for Golden City and flip down. I'm going to draw 2 cards. And those are not the 2 cards I want right now. I really wanted a double, but let's ready and hope I don't scheme out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to be good on the flip if I survive this. 1 goes on. He schemes for 1, 2, 3, taking him up to 6. And he's got his armor. Beginning of my turn, I'm going to draw 2. I'm going to play an Energy Dagger. Do I have that 1 Wakanda Forever is a wild. I also need to heal. So let's heal back up to 7. Gonna flip up. First aid and great responsibility for a tenacity. Use that wild with that tenacity to ready, then thwart for 3. And I'm going to use my Wakanda Forever, paying for it with interrogation room. So I'm going to deal 1, which has to go on this Rhino suit. I'm going to remove 1 threat. I'm going to deal 4, killing that Rhino suit. I hate having to use that 1 Wakanda Forever with tenacity. That doesn't feel good, but it's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nick will probably come in. 1 goes on. He attacks me for 3, 4, 5. Taking me down to 2. He'll take a retaliate and place for a threat. If I don't have a side scheme, I discard till I get a side scheme. Crowd control. Comes in with 2 on it. That really went through the deck. I don't like that. Okay, so on my turn, 1, 2, 3, 4 for Nick. Nick's going to draw me 3 cards. I don't need to play Mockingbird because Nick is going to take a hit for me. So let's thwart 2, thwart 3, use these 2 to pay for my Vibranium suit. And when I do get Wakanda Forevers, I'm fully leveled up. I'm going to hold on to Mockingjay to give me a couple extra turns. So let's ready. I'm going to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will get Mockingbird, but I'm not going to be able to also play Wakanda Forever. 1 goes on, he attacks for 3, Nick defends 3 exactly. Nick goes down and give him a tough status. I don't mind tough status because I've got my energy daggers. So this is tough then, although I could still get Mockingbird out in Alter Ego. So I'm going to use Daredevil to play Wakanda Forever. I'm going to move 1 damage and ping off his tough. I'm going to deal 1 damage. I'm going to remove 1 threat. I'm going to deal 4 damage. And that is just fine with me to leave him there. I'm going to go down and recover. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to use a Genius and a Heroic Intuition. I always say intervention. For Mockingbird, which is going to stun. And the only thing I want to keep here is my Wakanda Forever. Do I go ahead and push? Because he's already, or he's stunned. He will get a tough and I will be stunned. Do I want to do that? Let's go ahead and push. Rhino is still going to be stunned. He now has 16 health. He is tough. And I am stunned. Holding on to my Wakanda Forever. I'm going to draw 6. There's 1. Two, three, four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I did get another Wakanda Forever, which is going to be good for my push. Those tenacities are probably not very good. All right. 1 goes on. He schemes for 1, only 1. That was fortunate. Get 2 cards. Get a guard. This one surges. He gets +1. I can deal with that. I'm going to start my turn by drawing 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3 for Helicarrier. I'm going to do 1 for Interrogation Room. Do I go ahead and heal? No, because I am going to move some of that. So let's flip up. Let's use Helicarrier. Let's put Panther Claws up first. I'm using Helicarrier to play for a Wakanda Forever. That is going to get rid of my stun. That one will get rid of his tough. Oh, that's not the order. I want energy daggers first. Yep. So let's do energy daggers. Going to do 1 and 1. That's going to ping his tough. Put 1 on him. Move 1 damage. Since there's a guard, I can't move it to him, but it's going to clear my stun anyway. Remove 1 threat. Deal 4. When that dies, Interrogation Room will remove that last threat. Use that tenacity to play a second Wakanda Forever. Hit him for 1. Move 1 damage. Remove 1, which I can't do. Hit him for 4. These are going to go here. He's going to be stunned, and I'm going to get an activation out of Mockingbird, so I'm going to attack him for 1 more. And then Black Panther will attack him for 2. Let's ready and draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wakanda Forever is going to be helpful. Did not get a Wakanda Forever, but I did get Jessica Jones and a Haymaker, and I can pay for both of them. So that's something. 1 goes on. He tries to attack and cannot. Discard an upgrade or support I control. I'm going to get rid of that Interrogation Room. And now it's my turn. Let's pay 2. Well, yeah, let's play 2 for a Haymaker. 1, 2, 3. Let's Helicarrier so that Jessica Jones only costs 2. Then Jessica is going to attack for 2. Because I like a clear scheme, I'm going to thwart that off, which defeats Mockingbird. And then I'm going to attack for that final 2. So that was Expert Rhino against Core Justice with Black Panther. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything. I don't think I did, but obviously I could have. Thanks for watching. Again, if you enjoy what I'm doing, please like and subscribe and tell people about me. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.